golfers or regular fishermen that sign up every year for this tournament. Without you guys, we couldn't make this happen. Right now, I want to introduce you to Bruce Township Mayor McCormick. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry I'm late, but I had a busy night, a couple different stops. I thought I could get here sooner, but it just didn't work out. But we're here now, so let's celebrate. I want to introduce Corey Spiller, our 3rd Ward Councilman, Avenel and Port Reading. Nancy Drum, our 1st Ward Councilwoman, Woodbridge and Seawarren. Is anybody else here? Sharon from K-Not Just Bagels, the best sausage, egg, and cheese wrap in the town. Oh, Debbie Meehan was here, our 5th Ward Councilwoman from Colonia. Let's hear for Debbie. Let me just start by talking about these 2 men to my left. I mean, they've been doing this since I became mayor in late 2006, so they ran the first Fluke tournament in 2007. So this is the 11th Fluke tournament that they've run. We calculated they've raised somewhere between, over the life of the Fluke tournament, somewhere between $150,000 and $200,000. Each year it goes to a family in need. Bob Brady and Al Dudas just are amazing with the amount of work they do. And let me tell you, you all were here last year. Last year was probably one of the most touching nights I've had in 10 and a half years as mayor. Little Gabby was in the boat, you know, getting all her toys and frozen stuff. Elsa, Anna, I don't know what the heck it all was. But she had the night of her life, and it was a short life because a few months later she passed away. But you, in this room, and Bob and Al, gave her the night of her short life. I mean, she had a night that you wouldn't believe. She was the queen of the night. She got so many gifts, and she was like the star. And she walked around to every table with me, and I couldn't believe how she was 5 going on 25. This little girl, you changed her life that night. You gave her something that you can't even describe. When she saw all those gifts, and I saw her a couple of times in the hospital after that, and I saw her at her house after that, and she never stopped talking about the fishing tournament and what she got from it. So I just want to say thanks, because you just don't know. No one's guaranteed tomorrow. She wasn't. It was an awful, awful situation to lose somebody that young. But you actually, all of you should feel proud and glad that you impacted her life in such a positive way. And it's all because of these 2 guys to my left. So thank you. And tonight we have a little boy, Cheyenne Venkatesh. He's from town. He's suffering from leukemia. I haven't seen him stop smiling all night. He's here with his dad and maybe his, I don't know, grandparents, mom and dad, grandparents and sister. They're all here to say thank you. You guys want to come up now? Cheyenne, you want to come up? Whoops. That's okay.
Don't worry about it.
It's a toolkit. It's made to last. Come here, pal. You mind if I pick him up? Here, buddy. All right. Ready? All right. This is Cheyenne Venkatesh, this year's honoree and the recipient of the funds from the Mayor's Food Tournament. Come on in. Let me ask you first, do you want to say a few words? So, want to say a few words? What do you want to say?
Hi.
Well said.
What do you want to say? What else do you want to say? All these people came out tonight to help you.
Thank you, everyone. I'm fine. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Oh. You want to say something?
Hey, hi, this is Aparna, Sham's mom. Our son was diagnosed with blood cancer 3 years ago. It has definitely changed our life.
Take your time.
He has undergone several rounds of chemotherapy and numerous hospital visits during this course of treatment. He still have one more year to left. One more year to go to his treatment. So we are excited for it. We hope that Shyam's life will be back to normal and fears of reoccurrence will fade as the time passes. Sometimes real superheroes live in our lives of children, fighting with big battles. We see Shyam in that. He's a big hero, big real hero. We feel like that because, yeah. And we thank God for giving him strength throughout this journey. I'm sorry.
Take your time.
Yeah, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank Woodbridge Mayor, Woodbridge Police Department, sponsors and donors from our bottom of our heart for choosing us this year. Yeah, thank you. Have a good night.
You take him? Wow, your mom did pretty good. What do you want to say about your mom?
Bye.
Bye. You don't talk much, do you? Boy, the exact opposite last year. Gabby didn't stop talking the whole night. Well, anything else you want to say before I turn it over? We start thanking some people? Well, all these people came out here for you. They want to help you. What do you want to say?
Thank you.
What? No, don't say that. Just say thank you.
Thank you.
All right. There you go. All right, all because of these two guys. Alan, Bobby, thanks again. I want to thank several people. We'd like to call them up to get proclamations. A lot of Home Depots. Home Depot's big for this tournament. Woodbridge Home Depot manager, Christine Cardelfi. Come on up. Get pictures of you. Thanks very much.
Thank you. No problem.
Come on, boys. Come on in. Got it?
All right.
Okay, Avenel Home Depot manager, Paul Andrews. Oh, it says Avenel. It's Colonia Home Depot. All right. Thanks, man. Okay, Linden Home Depot. Lisa's not here. Sponsor of the toys, Robert and Jack Silverstein of Middlebrook. Every year they do this. Wonderful, wonderful job. He's not seeing his toys. Wait till you see what you're going to get. You're going to get some cool stuff.
Rob Silverstein is my ex-brother-in-law. He's a great guy. His mom is it mom? Little birthday mom. He sponsors all the toys for the kids, his wish list. Without this guy here, it would have made my job and Rob's job must have been possible. But he put it together for us. Give him a big hand, please.
Taking a picture. Okay, the food is paid for by P&A Construction. Where's P&A? We pave a lot of streets in town. If you like your street, thank P&A Construction. Well, first thank me, because I made them do it. Our beverages tonight by Snapple Distributors from Avenel. Where's Snapple? Not here tonight. That's Manager Jim Cassidy. Special thanks to all the members of the Knights of Columbus of Avenel. Please raise your hands. The guys in the back, Corey, Johnny, Ryan, Farisi back there. Thank you very much for letting us use the hall. And Eric Wukich, the CPA of Vantage Apparel, for donating the t-shirts. Every year they do that also. Great job. So this is where they want. Okay, one thing. Some other proclamations to Rax's Towing. Did I say that right?
Yeah, he's not here tonight.
He's not here tonight. Proclamation for Detective Joe Velez of the Woodbridge Police Department. Joey! Also a member of our Board of Education. Joe's very shy, doesn't want to come up, but you got your very own proclamation. So you got that going for you. Also want to thank Loman's Auto Sales. Where's Loman's?
Right here, Charlie.
Charlie from Loman's.
Yes.
You want to say it?
Yes. Hello everybody, proud to be part of this charity. We are going to do this fishing tournament every year. No matter what we're doing now, with a guaranteed minimum donation. And we'd also like the mayor to pick another charity of his choice. And we're going to do a free event at our dealership with 3 radio stations, full broadcast on whatever that he chooses every year for as long as we can.
Very good.
Right.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Great deal, great deal. Also, just there tonight, Kona Grill. Kona Grill, where's Kona? Not here tonight. American Towing. Sponsor for many, many years of the Fluke tournament. Congratulations, thanks very much. I just noticed that these are mayor's proclamations for excellence, and I just noticed we misspelled excellence. So all of you who have a proclamation, before you display this and make us look bad, please give them back to this lady who I'm about to announce, and she will, I'm not blaming her, it's probably Drew Tuttle's fault, but I'm not blaming her, but please give us the proclamations back. I just noticed it. Excellence does not have an A. It's got 4 E's, it's got no A's. And now I'd like to call up a young lady who's been working for the town for a long, long time. She's been helping immeasurably with her efforts through the town. Sharon Oleschek, please come up.
She didn't know about this.
She didn't know about this. Since the very first Fluke tournament in 2007, she's been involved when she used to work in the rec department. Now she moved to a different department, but still maintains her involvement in this great charity. So thank you, Sharon Oleschek.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Thank you.
Look it up. All right, I was going to read the sponsors, the individual sponsors, but just one last time, thank you. A tournament like this takes an enormous amount of effort. Bob and Al have to go out to all these different businesses, get all these different sponsorships, get all these different donations. It's an enormous task. When they came to me in 2007, said, we know you fish, you want to have a Mayor's Fluke tournament, I said, that's an easy question. I thought it was a trick question. Of course, it's an easy thing to do. And again, over $150,000 has been donated to needy families in Woodbridge for the past 10 years. Now it's 11, all because of these two guys and all of you. So one last time, Bob Brady and Al Dudas. Thank you very much.
recognize, since it's on TV 35, to all our township residents, that these businesses really come through every year with generous donations and door prizes. All these prizes here, donating to Home Depot, Lowe's, so on, so on. But I want to recognize everybody, take a couple minutes.
Wait 1 minute. Hey, Sam, am I on camera? Good.
Okay, we have B&L Towing, RPM, Echo Engines, Murphy's Garage, JAB Automotive, Homestead Auto, Fernando Towing, SGR Gas Station, Dependable Iron, All American Auto, Bruce's Auto, Riverside Auto, American Towing, SNR Auto, Caravan Motors, BP Gas Station, SSR Lawn Service, O'Brien's Garage, All Car Towing, T&E Auto, Raz's Towing, Miller Pontiac, the Rio Diner, the Olive Garden, the Longhorn, Robin Jack Silverstein for the toys, Strawberries Pub, Gem Limousine, Atlantic Tire, Lee's Auto Body, Albert's Palace, Lucas Chevrolet, A&A Tree Service, Lockwood Marine, Bell Ford, Miller's Ale House, Kona Grill, Palmisano and Goodman Attorneys, Bayshore Recycling, Loop Inn, Loman Auto Sales, Best Buys, The Sandwich Station, Corbello Colonia, Woodbridge Deli, Falcon Supplies. Without these sponsors, we wouldn't have made it possible. I thank all of them. Now, I'm going to ask Captain Brady to have his daughter.
Let me just say, real briefly, I just want to express my sincere appreciation to everybody. You go to a lot of communities, and there seems to be like a disconnect, especially with the police. Not here in Woodbridge. I go out there, Al goes out there, the businesses, everybody we go to, the most compassionate people that I've ever met. They just want to do as much as they can. And all the people that partake in this event, I see the same faces every year. I know we all like to fish, but I know a lot of people are here, it's a lot more than fishing. So I just want to say thank you.
What's your favorite car? What's your favorite car? You like a horse? Well, guess what? Guess what? I think we can involve family with a horse. A red horse.
What do you think?
What do you think about that? Well, guess what? We got a horse coming your way. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's coming.
That's my little girl driving that car for you.
What's her name?
Morgan.
Morgan, thank Morgan for bringing your car out. Morgan, thank you. Guess what?
more seconds. We forgot one major thing. The half of the proceeds that go to the donee this year amounted to $8,325. Morgan, come here. Would you do me a favor? Would you bring this to the family, please? $8,325 plus the toys, plus the car, all goes to the family, you know? Thank you again.